Two 15-year-olds suspected
At least three teams scrimmaging behind Roxborough High School here. The scrimmage ended. The athletes who apparently were walking up the street.
Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to explain to you about juvenile court process, pre-trial, trial and sentencing. But before that, let me introduce myself first. My name and my matrix number. My name is Siti Alia bintu Masharo and my matrix number D202211102396. So before we start, I'm going to explain to you the meanings of juvenile court. Juvenile court is a court that handles cases involving crimes committed by children or cases involving the health or welfare of children. Also called surrogate court in some states, the juvenile court trials individuals aged 10 to 18 and is authorized to try all offenses except those that carry the death penalty. The hearing will be held behind closed doors and no public members are allowed to attend. In juvenile court, there has three actors who have their own specific roles during the proceeding of the juveniles. The three actors are the defense attorney, the prosecutor, and the judge. Let's find out what the roles of the defense attorney. The roles of defense attorney: first, representing children in the juvenile court play an active and important part in virtually all stages of the proceeding. Second, helps to clarify jurisdictional problems and to decide whether there is sufficient evidence to warrant a formal petition. Third, help outlines the child's position regarding detention, hearing, and bails and explores the opportunities for informal adjustment of the case. And fourth, represent the child in probation revocation proceedings and generally protect the child's right to treatment. So now we already know what the roles of the defense attorney. Now let's find out what are the roles of the prosecutor. There are four roles that have been highlighted for the prosecutor role in court. First, responsible for bringing the state's case against the accused juvenile. Second, has the power either to initiate or to discontinue delinquency status, which is offense allegation. Third, decide in which court to bring serious juvenile cases. And fourth, addressing the problems associated with juvenile crime and determine which programs are most effective to do for the juvenile. We already know the defense attorney roles and the prosecutor. Now what about the judge? What are their roles? The role of the judge in juvenile court. First, rule on pre-trial motions involving such legal issues as arrest, search and seizure, interrogation and lineup identification. Second, make decisions about the continued detention of children prior to trial. Third, make decisions about plea bargaining agreements and the informal adjustment of juvenile cases. Fourth, handle trials, rule on the appropriateness of conduct, settle questions of evidence and procedure, guide the questioning of witness. And five, assume responsibility for holding disposition hearings and deciding on the treatment according to the child. After we getting to know about juvenile courts and the rules in the juvenile courts, now let's find out the juvenile court process. Juvenile court process. First, release or detain the juvenile. After a child has been taken into custody and decision is made to treat the case formally, a decision must be made either to release the child into the custody of their parents or to detain the child in the temporary care of the state. Second, the intake process. The child and the family are screened by intake officers to determine whether the services of the juvenile court are needed. Third, diversion. This process of placing youth suspected of law-violating behavior into treatment programs prior to formal trial and disposition to minimize their penetration into the justice system. Fourth, the petition. The petition is the formal complaint that initiates the judicial action against a juvenile charged with delinquency or a state offense. The petition includes basic information such as name, age, and residence. Fifth, the plea and plea bargaining. The exchange of prosecutorial and judicial concessions for a guilty plea by the accused, and it usually results in a reduced charge or a more lenient sentence. After juvenile court process, we also have the trial. So what are the juvenile court trials? The juvenile court trial concludes: first, constitutional rights at trial; second, disposition; third, juvenile sentencing structure, which is mandatory sentence for serious juvenile offenders, that the mandatory sentence carries a statutory requirement that a certain penalty be set in all cases on conviction for a specified offense. Fourth, sentencing reform. The period of youth must be spent in confinement is established by the Juvenile Disposition Standards Commission. Fifth, the death penalty to the juveniles. Sixth, life without parole for the juvenile, which is unnecessary. 7. The child's right to appeal. And 8. Confidentiality in juvenile proceedings. I hope in this video I can help others to understand how juvenile court system works, and I can provide others the information, the actors, the roles, and the trial. And thank you for watching this video. I hope everyone can have fun by watching this and understand the juvenile court system better. Thank you.